Hey guys, I have Chirléy with us today. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yep. And so we're gonna just, we want to find out a little bit about you, how long you've been an agent, that type of thing. So if you could tell people that don't know who you are, how long you've been an agent, what got you into it, that type of thing.
Okay. Well, my name is Chirléy. I've been licensed going 9 years. Um, I'm originally from Brazil, so I moved here in 2012 to learn English, and life had other plans for me.
Yeah.
I went to law school. I graduated, and as soon as I graduated, I was like, okay, now is the time to take a break and go and learn another culture, learn the language, and that's how I ended up coming to the US. Um, it's been a crazy life experience, roller coaster.
Yeah.
I went from law to the real estate. After taking my break, learning English, I ended up marrying my ex husband. We decided to have kids, and I took a break to have the kids, and I wasn't happy being a stay-home mom. So I was like, well, it's time to go back and start doing something, and decide to, like, my English wasn't perfect that I wanted to go back to um, law school to do my master. I was like, well, let me practice a little bit more before I go back to law. And my ex-husband suggested me to become a realtor. He thought I was going to be really good at it. And it's something that whenever he told me, I was like, yeah, absolutely. I think I'm going to love it. And
How did you learn English?
okay, so
Because it's not easy.
no. So when I first moved here, I only knew a couple words like thank you, please. Um, I didn't know much. I learned English like in high school. Learned English like when I was in elementary, but my English wasn't good at all. So I kind of forced myself, like when you put yourself in a place that you need to learn, you don't have another option, you end up learning. Like when I was in Brazil, I typed like places where there was no Brazilian because I really wanted to learn the language. I wanted to um, learn and
Yeah.
kind of put myself in because
Did you like listen to music? Did you watch TV? How did you?
everything.
I was just curious.
Like talking, listening to music, trying to translate myself and watching shows, movies.
Yeah, I think a lot of people do that. They come over and that's how they learn. So, how long do you think it took you to learn?
3 months.
3 months. Wow.
3 months.
3 months.
3 months. I remember one day I woke up and it was like,
Ooh, that's quick.
I might understand what this person is saying because I went to, um, I made a lot of mistakes in the beginning. It was funny, but I was talking to a friend and I could understand everything that she was saying in English. And I was like, okay, so I don't have a translator and I'm getting everything that she's saying. So I think I know English. So that's the first time that I actually realized that I was learning.
That's cool. I didn't know that about you.
It was funny. And I actually one time had a dream in English, and I was like, okay, so I think I know.
In
That's
English?
in English. It was my first time having a dream in English, and I was like, oh, I think it's getting in my mind now. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Let's
So
talk
that's
about your TV experience.
mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Troy is a big time TV host here.
This is starting. And so
So, tell us about that.
I'm really camera shy. I just started doing the videos. I feel like because being having the English as my second language, it kind of put something in my mind that I don't know. I was like completely blocked. I used to get invited all the time to do podcasts, or
Yeah.
one time I got invited to be in a ADTV,
Yeah.
the House Hunters, like in the show, and I was terrified. I was like, no, never. Like people are gonna judge me, and I just say no. So this last year was funny because one day I got a call and I was invited to do an interview for 13 ABC. And I really wanted to step out of my box. So that's the first thing that I say yes, even when I want to say no.
Yeah, that's good.
They told me like, can we come to you today? And I was like, oh my God, yes, let's do it. And I was like, what am I gonna be talking about? They're like, the house market. And I was like, okay. So I was like, that's something that I do.
I wonder if I saw that. I think I did see that. But yeah, no, that's good. You put yourself.
So that was the first time, and I was like, I need to do it. I need to step out of my comfort zone, and I want people get to know me. And this is me. This is my personality. This is what you get. I'm really good at what I'm doing. Like in my job, I feel like I'm a great realtor. I love helping people.
Yep.
And I love the feeling when everything is done, my clients are happy, and guiding them through the process.
It's also very difficult though too, right?
Yeah, it's not easy. People think it's easy, but well, after you doing that for so long, of course, how many hours I have over these 9 years, how many hours did I put into becoming an expert?
Yeah.
It's not like it doesn't come from night to day.
How do you deal with the rejection or something not going well? How do you deal with that?
I feel like I pretty easy dealing with that because if somebody just say no, I'm not going to feel like, oh my God, it's like it's me. No, I just move on and like they're the one that are losing, not me. Yeah. Most of the times people end up like messaging me later and like apologizing and trying to get back and
Very emotional.
yeah, it is.
People say stuff, it's emotional and I think you've been doing it long enough where you understand that.
Yes,
Right. How do you stay motivated?
my kids. My
It's
kids
you
motivate
got
me.
the strength from your kids. Yeah.
They like they when I get up every day and I look at them, I wanted to give them a better life. I wanted to make sure they have, you know,
Yeah.
everything they need. They're happy. They're happy kids. They're very thankful for everything they have. They're not spoiled. They thank me all the time. I teach my kids a lot about gratitude.
Yeah.
And they're very grateful. All the time my kids are thanking me for everything we have. And I tell them they shouldn't be thanking me. They should be thank God first. I was like, we should thank God always. And then of course I work, but God give me strength.
I get it. But thanks for being on the show and sharing your story. I know there's a lot more that we could talk about, but I think the people have a really good understanding of kind of who you are and what you stand for and how you do business. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me over.
Yeah, yeah.